Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. Thursday night, there's a lot of games tonight in college basketball, which sometimes, just like Saturdays, presents a challenge because there's so many games. And if there's 8 games that I like, I want to limit that down to 1 or 2. So those 1 or 2 games, they're the games that I'm grading myself on. They're the games that I'm mainly betting. So the other 6 can come out. It means nothing, which is a lot of times what ends up happening, but that's just how it goes. So I limited it down to my favorite play tonight, which I have some angles on. I was looking at my favorite total, which is the Cal State Northridge against Bakersfield under. I was going to go under 121.5 on that. So I do like that total. But the game that there's more on, that I have more on, I feel, is the St. Mary's at Loyola Marymount game. This is a big West Coast Conference team. I've talked about the West Coast Conference lately and how that there's Gonzaga and St. Mary's. They're always the top tier, and it's no different this year. St. Mary's is 20-4, and they're ripping through the conference. They have 10 or 11 straight wins in conference now. They just came off a really emotional win against Gonzaga, which is always a huge win. That's always a big rivalry. But they're going to Loyola Marymount here. St. Mary's has beat them at least 10 straight. I look at covers.com right before I come on, and the last 10 they give, St. Mary's usually takes care of Loyola Marymount, and they're usually not even close. The thing is, Loyola Marymount this year, they're 16-9, and they've beat Gonzaga this year earlier in the year. They know to get an at-large bid in the West Coast Conference, they're going to have to beat Gonzaga and St. Mary's at least once this year, and some in the tournament, in their conference tournament. But they're going to need this win against St. Mary's if they even want to be looked at, because West Coast Conference is usually a 1, sometimes a 2 bid conference. Last year, the year before, they got 3 teams. That third team was San Francisco. But Loyola Marymount's a little bit better than San Francisco this year, and they're the team with the shot. And playing at home, getting 8 points, I don't know that they beat St. Mary's, but they're going to come to play against St. Mary's. They know all this. They've already beat Gonzaga this year, like I said. Lost 10 straight. They're going to be up for it. I'm going Loyola Marymount, and I'm going to buy a point to make it +9. So Loyola Marymount +9 is my play. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.